There's a really tall Capricorn here. These time periods, sometimes we do have to go through a little bit of a waiting. Remember, you have a Cancer here, a Taurus, Capricorn. Then there's a young Aries and a young Pisces. Yada, yada, yada. We're about to break up because of you, but you don't even know who these people are. The CEO of an enterprise. Like, it's not, whatever these third-party karmics are thinking is not going to go down how they think it's going to go down. I'll tell you that much. That work in the hospital, work in hospice, sometimes they say that they have seen the Grim Reaper walking along the hallway or in a room with a patient that's about to pass, right? Tired of waiting. You're tired of the delays. Hello Leo, how are you? Welcome back to the channel. Starseed out here. If you're new, make sure to subscribe and join the Soul Tribe. We have a read for you guys, okay? This is your general read for November 2024. It's a general read. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't behind. Cross-watchers are welcome. This message is also timeless. Personal reads are in the LINKTREE link in the description box below. I want to thank everyone for all the support. And with all that out of the way, we're going to get started. Thank you so much, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, universe, galactic beings, ancient ancestors, elders. Guide us in this read. For my Leos, what messages do you have for us? Truly grateful for your divine guidance and celestial light. So Leo, we have here, we have the moon, Cancer, the Chariot as well. We have Cancer again. Moon and the Chariot. Number 6, the Lovers. Leo, it's a Cancer here that's observing you, watching you. This Cancer could be very attractive. This Cancer has showed up in a few of your readings before, if I remember correctly. But this Cancer, you have a Cancer here that is obsessed with you. Oh, Lord in heaven, Leo. I don't know what you did to a Cancer. Here we have Hangman. A 5 of Wands. Okay, so... oh, yes. Yup. Knight of Pentacles. The devil's going to try to tempt you. And you see, how's the devil trying to tempt you? The devil's wanting you to take reckless action. Hangman and 5 of Wands. You know, these time periods, sometimes we do have to go through a little bit of a waiting period. And I see here, Hangman, 5 of Wands. You're tired of waiting. You're tired of the delays. You're ready to see changes. You're ready to see shifts, especially when it comes to the finances. Okay, it's been many delays with the finances or blockages and whatnot that you have faced, quite a few of you, and you're ready for a change here. It could even be the devil can also symbolize a relationship. So you could also be like waiting for a relationship to change or a situationship to progress into a relationship. But I'm seeing here that right now Spirit wants you to take your time. Okay, Knight of Pentacles. Hangman, take your time, Leo. I know people are, they're tired of hearing this message. But I'm going to say what I'm getting from the spiritual realm. It's important for you not to rush recklessly into anything. Nothing should feel forced. It should come with ease. And if it gets shut in front of your face, you try to open a door or you open a door, but then it pushes you out and it shuts in front of you, that's your sign that right now it ain't for you or it's not for you at all. Sometimes rejection really is God's protection. So let's see here. What's going on, Chariot? 7 of Pentacles. The month of November, thank you. Oh, wow. An explosion of money. The money is about to start coming in. Here we go. King of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. It's a Cancer and a Taurus. Fool. 3 of Pentacles. Magician and the Page of Cups. Leo, I don't know what you did, but you're about to, like, everybody's gonna want to be your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I don't know what you're doing, but the month of November, you have a Cancer here, a Taurus, Capricorn, then there's a young Aries and a young Pisces. 5 people. It's going back to that last read that I was talking about energies lining up and whatnot. Or was it the Aries read? One of those reads. But you're about to have suitors. There's a really tall Capricorn here. Like, this Capricorn is tall. This energy is tall for some of you. For some of you, it could even be 2 Capricorns. So 6 people. One of the Capricorns could be really, really tall. They could be from like the Midwest or something, or from like Switzerland, Norway, Turkmenistan. Someone here is like of bigger height, bigger stature. I see another person that's really into hiking. There's another Capricorn that's super into like the outdoors and hiking, but they could be like a hippie. Okay, they could be from Colorado. Okay, this energy. Here we have a young Aries who's pansexual or something. Then you have a young Pisces. A young Pisces that's fair and blonde. They could have like elven features. They could look like an elf to you. You know, like one of those elves from like Dragon Age or Lord of the Rings, right? Here we have a Cancer, this Cancer, and a Taurus. And I feel like these people have definitely made something big of their career for them to be showing up with the Seven of Pentacles right there. And the Ace of Cups. Like, these people definitely took their career to the highest level. But you have suitors. Love is going to play an important role in your life, is what I'm saying here. But in regards to November, Leo, I really feel you're on the edge of your seat. You're waiting to see what happens next because you feel the energy's changing. You feel it. You're sensitive to the energy right now. And I feel like a lot of things could be interacting with the sun at this moment in time. So you're picking up on these energies and the residual energies, and anything that is moving 7 degrees or less towards the sun is basically being taken over by the sun anyway. You know, once the planet is 7 degrees or less away from the sun, it loses all of its power, and you know, that's that Leo energy. That's that all encompassing sun energy that you guys have. You start to take over. Um, but you're on the edge of your seat here. You're waiting to see what happens. I feel, Leo, that the next 3 weeks of November are going to be interesting, to say the least. There's definitely news that's coming out, a lot of stuff on the news in regards to the election, what's happening in the Middle East, okay? I'm also seeing something here about Russia. So there's stuff here in the news that's coming up, and you're going to be observing this. These 3 weeks of November, I feel, are going to be very much changing, life changing for humanity as a collective. We're in that cusp, okay? This is death and judgment time, Scorpio season. So this is what's coming. Here we have the Fool. Okay, always be ready, be prepared, be watching everything from a keen eye perspective, Leo. Okay? Your gut instinct here is right about what's to come, what you are sensing or what you are feeling. I see here immense progress in work and career. Okay, if you're some type of manufacturer, you're starting some type of clothing line, a business, you're getting active on social media, those of you in the medical field or in the transportation sector, okay, there's like an advancement here in your career, a swift progress. Some of you could all of a sudden being promoted, unbeknownst to you. You could be showing up to work one day and they're telling you, yeah, you've been promoted and whatnot, and like a quick 5-minute briefing, and then you're sent on your way to your new position, which could be very, very alarming for some of you. Others, you're getting some type of work opportunity that's out of state, out of the town, and you're going to have to transfer. But there's new work here beginning for a lot of you. new goals being achieved in business. And some of you could be, you know, working at as a mechanic or starting a car wash. Um, but yeah, I also get that some of you could be buying like a massive car purchase, a luxury car or an EV vehicle. Yeah, I feel, Leo, these 3 weeks of November are going to be interesting, and it's almost like just stay to the routine. Stay to the routine, keep to the routine here, because I feel like the spirits have control. They have control over everything. So there's a deck here that I want to use. Let's look at your money, the month of November. What's going on? Look what's going to be at the bottom of the deck. You can't even make that up. That's crazy. Mechanic. Some of you might have to go to the mechanic, get those brakes switched. Yeah, we have odd jobs here. Somebody's going to be working odd jobs, 3 odd jobs. We have manifesting. You have all the tools you need to increase your income. So this is multiple streams of income is what I'm saying here, Leo. Take action and partnerships. So some of you are going to be out there protesting. Okay, some of you are going to be out there protesting because of these election results, what's coming with the US election, and also what's happening in other countries. Okay, things are going to get real. They are. Those of you watching the astrology, you know, and it's not stopping. It's not stopping. It's going to continue, especially in January and February. January in particular. So that's not any fear mongering. That's just the astrology. The astrology is showing us that the ish is going to go down. Now here we have partnership. There is some type of older man that he's been observing you, whether this is in your work, your career, or in the town, the community, and he wants to begin a partnership or a collaboration with you. So you're going to be hearing from this older man. He could be like the CEO of an enterprise. Here we have activation and spirituality. Oh, Leo, you have like some type of magic. You're one of those, you're one of those pretty or handsome Leos. A lot of people find you attractive. You know, I'm noticing this bodybuilder here. You could be like, you could have some type of body on you or something, offering a business. Dare I say somebody here is going to be like some type of performer at like one of those Cirque du Soleil shows, or some type of performer in Broadway, or somebody who's going to be a go-go dancer. Somebody here's dancing at the club. I don't know, y'all. Somebody here, bodybuilders here, yoga instructors. So you have a lot of stuff. You just have so much to offer to the world. Your spiritual teachings, windfall, and work smart. Oh, wow. This is a really good month for money. You have so much to offer. You have like the perfection, gossip, and angelic help. You have like the hand that everything you touch is going to turn to gold, and you got to write that book. Somebody here, confirmation, there's my throat chakra. Someone here has to start writing that book or keep working on that book. You're destined for riches, though. If you're seeing this, you're destined for riches. Tell me what's happening in love, anxiety, ex-lover. So your ex is having anxiety over you because they don't have money. Okay, and you could have some type of money, divine intervention, and proposal. So an ex is getting ready to propose here. They blew all their money on a ring. Yep, I'm gonna get a Snapchat notification. Those of you using Snapchat, there's an ex here that they plan on proposing. They blew all their money on a ring now. You're going to see them do a pop-up at the store. You haven't seen this individual in a while. Here we have truth and mass. Yeah, Leo, you're about to catch someone stalking you. Someone that claimed they ain't have any feelings for you and whatnot, but it's redundant at this point. Yeah, secret crush in reverse. We all know the truth. Liquid courage. Somebody's going to get drunk and then they're going to approach you. family is here, storm warning. So there's a tower that's coming with a family member, or your family's going to go through a tower. Between the lines and divine timing, because people gotta go their separate ways. It's either a tower with your family or with a friend. But it's something here like sometimes in life we go through seasons, and certain people are in our life for a season, so don't take it personal, Leo. Don't take it so personally. If this is like your daughter or your son, or this is your mother, your father, or all of your family, your brother, your sister, right, cousins, whatever, like don't take it so personally. Just keep on moving, right? Keep on going here. I feel like there could be, again, politics. I feel like somebody here is finding out that someone is. I almost get people cutting each other off over politics, if I'm being honest. Like somebody's political views, political affiliation, who someone is voting for. It's like it's causing a rift between you and someone else, or you and a family member or something. Like it's too much. But there could also be stuff here about inheritance that comes to light as well. For others, a friend is getting with like your brother or your sister, and it's going to be like a shock. It's a variety of things that are coming up here. It's not going to be for everybody. What do you see happening with like the Taurus? That rich or well-off Taurus? What do you see happening with that? Intuition in reverse, so it's not yet. There's still some divine timing. What about the Cancer? The Cancer, relationship and date. The Cancer's in a relationship, or they're seeing someone, but they may take you out on a date this month, Leo. This Cancer. I don't know. I feel like this Cancer's in some type of connection already. I heard the name Jane. Someone is having to drop stuff off at the nursing home that their mom or dad is in. Horse. Someone here loved horseback riding when they were a kid. Karmic cycle, single life. Y'all not supposed to be single. Oh my goodness. You know, this timeline, well, I'm not even going to get into all of that, but y'all not supposed to be single. Y'all supposed to have a booger, a little boo thing with you. A little friend with you. No, but seriously, Leo, you're supposed to have someone with you that you get to spend time with. Someone that shares the same feelings towards you and vice versa and has the same idea. You've been single for too long, some of you, and it's turned into some type of karmic cycle. That's what I'm saying. If you've been single for years and years and years, it's turned into like a karmic cycle. Because this is something that Spirit wants you to experience is love. Spirit wants you to experience love, reconciliation, and man, oh no. I don't know if this is the right idea, Spirit. So, someone here trying to reconcile. The energy is, but again, they're reconciling because they're struggling. Self-image and up in the air. Oh, Leo, I feel like you will be challenged. Third party toxicity. Yeah, there's a third party here. There's a third part. There's several third party karmics, and they're mad at you because I don't know what you did, Leo, but you have people's boyfriends, girlfriends, husband, wives looking at you. People are finding photos of you on their spouse's phone. Like, I don't know. If you have social media, people are finding photos of you, okay? If you ever posted any racy photos or photos of yourself in a bathing suit at the beach or anything, somebody's wife, somebody's husband is finding those photos on their spouse's phone. I'm telling you, it's a lot of people here, but you see, not everybody can be a Leo. Not everyone can be a Leo, because a Leo, you're guaranteed to get some rough hate from the masses. When you're a Leo, cancel culture, whatever they want to call it, like, expect to be canceled if you're a Leo, regardless of your views, regardless if you know, regardless of whatever, expect to be canceled at some point or another. Leo is a sign that it's a sign, and there are some of us that believe Jesus was a Leo because he was born in the summer. I don't believe he was born in the winter. I believe he was born in the summer, but that's a whole nother topic. The point is, sometimes with Leo, you're either gonna love them or you're gonna hate them. It's really like this energy of there's really no in between. People are either going to ride with you or they're not. And what I'm saying here is you don't have nothing to do with this, you know? Sometimes Leos can be very, very beautiful, very handsome, very intriguing, you know, just your energy and whatnot. But and you can't help that. You see what I'm saying? Like you can't change who you are or your energy, but people here want to project something onto you like you're the reason me and my husband are fighting and arguing and yada yada yada, we're about to break up because of you, but you don't even know who these people are. So I'm telling you, it's not just about physical attraction anymore, it's also the energy, because we're moving into an energetic based reality. And this is one of those things where your energy is divine in nature. Like you really tapped into that source. And so when you walk into the room, a lot of people look at you, or a lot of people can't help but stare at you. Confirmation, there goes my throat chakra. But I am seeing the month of November that a third party karmic could want to pull up on you, or they may want to try to fight you or curse you out, argue with you. Okay, I'm just a messenger. Third party here, he, she, they, whoever, or it could be several people. Some people here could be wanting to jump you. But I feel like you're strong. You can take them on, Leo. You can handle whatever comes your way. Like, it's not, whatever these third party karmics are thinking is not going to go down how they think it's going to go down. I'll tell you that much. Dice is here. Death. So, Saint Death. Now, Death is like the Santa Muerte, right? There's a close connection, a close bond that you're going to form with the Grim Reaper. And now, a lot of people could be scared. A lot of people could see this as demonic or evil. But the thing is, I used to think that. And then I had my experience, my dream with the Grim Reaper. And I realized that this entity is just an entity that does its job. Just like the angel Azrael, the angel of death. Okay? There is a spiritual realm where people transition. They leave this physical body and then they transition, but sometimes people have to be cut short, or by their own actions, they get cut short. And this is where the Grim Reaper comes in, right? And that's why people that work in the hospital, work in hospice, sometimes they say that they have seen the Grim Reaper walking along the hallway or in a room with a patient that's about to pass, right? And it's the truth. The Grim Reaper, right? There's a reason why Santa Muerta and the Day of the Dead is celebrated. It's a very real being. And it's an energy here that you and this being are going to have some type of connection. It almost reminds me of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. The Grim Reaper has respect for you, Leo. Is something here, you're a fighter, or you show that you're going to stay put, that you're not going to go anywhere. You're not going to back down, you know, that Leo courage, that bravery. And so the Grim Reaper has a lot of respect for you and admiration, and it's almost this energy of every now and then this being may appear to you, whether it's in the dreams or if you work in the hospital, you work in hospice, you will see this being. And you need not be alarmed. You need not be in fear. Okay? Especially if you work in hospice and you've seen the Grim Reaper, you don't need to be in fear. He's doing his job. Okay? He's gotta, you know, we all gotta go on to the next one, the next life. Yes, that's how it works. That's how it works. And he's like that mediator. You know, sometimes he has to come in and do what he has to do, but fluidity, dreams. and surviving. Snake. So it's a Scorpio here for a lot of you. Alien. You have your extraterrestrial family watching as well. They're observing. They're on the edge of their seat. But Leo, for a lot of you, a past energy is a Scorpio or a Libra. And they're really struggling. They're struggling without you. They don't know where else to turn to. But is this an energy where your compassion is being taken for weakness? Your kindness is being taken for weakness? You will have to ask yourself that. Okay? I feel like this month is a waiting period. It's more spiritual, the things that are happening around you. It's more about manifesting. It's more about the law of attraction. This is the time period where it's less action and more in the 12th house, right? The 12th house having to do with the subconscious mind. There are energies here. People are feeling some type of way, and I feel like at some point in the future you're going to be big or you're going to have some type of massive brand. I just feel it here. You have everything you need to become a success. So I feel like this read was more spiritual in nature, more of an energetic update. But bear in mind this energy that's coming your way. So that is what I have for you, and I wish you love and light. Take care.